Thank you and welcome back to the final segment of the show for today. We're talking to AMcLaughlin, and she's given us some information in reference to the Stonewall riots and some of the things that happened in reference to the LGBT movement in reference to this riot, as well as the so-called LA riots that occurred at approximately the same time. And I think it's your contention that the Stonewall riots were much larger than the Los Angeles riots. Explain that to us.
Well, the Stonewall riots, and I don't know if it's for a proven fact, and the LA riots, they did happen at different times and for different reasons. But as I mentioned in the second segment, ignorance was still the main component of both of these. So LA riots, Rodney King was beaten. It shook up the black community. Boom. There you go, LA riots. But then police start raiding gay clubs. Shakes up the gay community. Boom, Stonewall riots. All because of people's ignorance. Why we have regular bars? What's so different between a gay bar? Just for different types of people. Oh well. And so basically police in Greenwich Village were so ignorant to just try and raid it and scare them that started the Stonewall riots. And that's the same as what I just said about the LA riots. And now I was also saying in the second segment, I had commentary. I was saying that the LGBT movement, it's growing by the day, and it's getting stronger, and more people are starting to listen. And it's almost a form of bullying. I mean, because you're scaring lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender people into hiding their true selves because of your ignorance and how you will try to treat them in society. I've seen stories of people who had to pretend that they weren't gay or LGBT because they wanted to get jobs or they wanted to go somewhere. And that's not a world that we should live in. We should live in a world where you're proud to be yourself. And right now, I was just thinking about the movie Imitation of Life. Now, the main character, she did not want to be black, and so she pretended that she was white because she had light skin, and she wanted to do that because she lived in a world where being black, and she lived in a community where being black wasn't accepted, and she didn't want to be associated with black people because of the stereotypes that black people have, that we all eat fried chicken and we all love Kool-Aid and that we're all so ignorant and have nappy hair. And that's not black people at all. We're a strong foundation. We're just like any other race. Ghetto should not be a synonym for black. The word ghetto should not exist. Ghetto is just another word that you use to break people. Ghetto is just a discriminative word, and it's not something that should be in our everyday vocabulary. I shouldn't go to school and hear, you're so ghetto, and you live in the projects, and you use food stamps. You shouldn't make fun of other people's lives because, oh well, if that's the way that they live, then let them live that way. And so basically, the LGBT movement, it's scaring people. It's just like the American Civil Rights Movement. Like, people are boycotting gay marriage, and people are still just so mean and won't let people live the way they want to live. So what if Sarah and Emily want to get married? Let Sarah and Emily get married. It's just